Hello, this is David, your host for today for Short Motivations. So it won't be long today. So it'll probably be less than 15 minutes. But, anyways, I just wanted to talk and just say hi, everyone, and blessings to everyone. And to make sure that you're on your path today and you want to be great in our community because that's what we do. We be great. So we're going through changes and growing pains, and we're getting more professional, and we're going to be doing things that are great. So I guess that's a cliche, or maybe I'm saying it too much, but that's what I believe in. But anyways, these short motivations are to stay on your path, to keep going straight. Remember, you got parameters, so you can step a little bit to the left, to the right, or whichever way you say, but get back on your path. So, in order to do that, you got to keep those tools going that you need for yourself. Right now, I'm going to have an avatar explain it to you, and it's going to look good because you're going to understand what he's saying.
David at Life Coach Hub. We pride ourselves on creating a 360-degree coaching program that covers motivation, discipline, and support through custom tools to help you improve your quality of life. The key to having success with your goals is to understand that life is a journey with many lessons to learn. We strive to help you become the person that understands themselves and to make the adjustments for a fulfilling lifestyle.
So, he says it all. And we're not selling you anything. No, we're just saying what he says is life is a journey. And that's the beautiful part of being within this earth right now, is that we have so much going on. So one of the first steps you got to do is get rid of the negatives out of your brain. So before you got to take care of some faith-based things, and then you also have to make sure that you don't have uh, negative issues or negative things that you're looking at. What I mean, like we have wars and stuff going on, so that might not be the best thing for you to look at if you're looking at something and they're showing the war dead. That might not be something to look at. Although you may support them, you might need something else so that when you go to bed, when you're sleeping, you can contribute to your positive sleep vibration. So you want to look at something that's conducive to you, something that make you be better the next day and help you to sleep better. I'm not saying not look at those situations, but look at things that are conducive to you. So the short motivations is what's going to make you be successful. Okay, so let's take a typical scenario. You have some money come your way. Okay. Then you have plans for the money, but then maybe your bills have plans for the money. So what is a coping mechanism or a strategy that you could use? Okay. Which bills do I need to pay? Common knowledge. Which bills do I need to negotiate? Common knowledge. But what do I need that's going to make me happy? Now, is it going to fulfill you to pay that bill right away? Or is it going to fulfill you to negotiate that bill so that I or you can make a payment plan? So that's what you have to figure out. And then that goes along with your overall budget. So, anyways, that's a small victory because now you're thinking in the right direction. You're thinking what's according to you, what you need to do. No one can really tell you what to do, especially as an adult, but they can give you suggestions and ideas and strategies. And that's what we specialize over here, to just say, hey, maybe you need to take a look at it this way, or maybe you need to take a look at it that way. And here's another perspective. So sometimes that money comes in, it's got wings on it. Sometimes you got bills chasing you with a wings, a jetpack, plus helpers that they're coming for you. So what you have to do is say, hey, let me step back and not stress over this. See, I'm working, I got a job, or I got a combination of working, job, and a business. So those are the things you got to navigate and what's coming. So you got to prepare for it. So you already know what your bills are monthly. You should know it. If you don't, then you're doing yourself a disservice. So you should know what your bills are, what it is, your gas, lights, et cetera, et cetera. So if you do that, you can plan for the future. And when you're planning for the future, that means you're already into determining what your future is going to be. Then you walk with your faith, and then you take the steps necessary to do the works that are going to help you with those bills. So if you know that let's just say if you know that your electric or gas bill, okay, it's going to be more from previous history in the winter, then you need to budget for that, or you need to get yourself prepared for that. And then that means it can go different ways. So you can winterize your place where you live, okay, and then also you can make the money to be able to pay. So when that bill doubles or triples or whatever it may be, wherever you live, you already got what you need. And then it's just a matter of prayer and faith and keep walking. So that's what we're saying. So that's why we say here, that's why I always say everything has to run concurrent. And that's part of being an adult. And being an adult just means that you are taking care of things. You're taking care of what needs to be taken care of. That's what it means. Anything outside of that, you got to question who's telling you that. So as an adult, some things you can handle, some things you got to not handle, and all of it, you got to put it together in your faith and let that faith handle it. So I'm a firm believer in that. Now, in order to be stronger at who you need to be, in order to be better at who you need to be, you got to have small victories every day. That's why this is short motivations to help you succeed. Okay, that's why you got to have these small little things, bang, 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 bang. So that way, when you are moving forward, no matter what happens during that day, you're having a victory. Now, a victory can be whatever it is you term it to be. Let's take an example. Okay, you get up in the morning, you make your bed up. Okay, that's a victory because the first thing you did in the morning that was physical, you made your bed up. So you're already on a good path. Or it could be whatever it is you want. We're just citing examples. Okay. So it doesn't matter. It's no right or wrong there. It's just what it is. It's just this is the path I'm going to follow today. Okay. So say you make your bed up. Okay. The next thing, what is your routine? You know, you wash your hands, brush your teeth, whatever you say. I love you to the other half or whatever, you know, whatever it may be. But start your day off with a victory, some kind of small victory. Okay. Now, if you're on a diet, okay, you're like, okay, today I'm on my diet. Okay, so I already got my morning meal plan. If I don't have my morning meal plan, then I just go ahead and say, okay, this is what I'm going to eat. I take an orange out the refrigerator. Okay, I'm going to eat this. This is going to carry me. All right. Then I just got to get away from the snack trolls that get you in your mind, that be in there. Oh, you got to eat. You got to do this. You got to. Okay, now it depends on where you're at. Okay. Snack trolls are things that just show up. You at work or on your job or you have your business or businesses, and then they show up. Hey, we need to you know, you drive by a convenience store. Hey, we need to stop and you know, get some things. You know, so you gotta go through that and make sure that that's the other forces attacking you. So as you build up small victories throughout the day and you overcome yourself, which we'll be having a podcast on that. We had some, excuse me, but I've got requests for more of that. But anyway, as you overcome those things that are not conducive to you, that are not for you, then you'll just keep moving forward. So every day, just keep getting small victories. The more small victories you have, the more successful your day is. So it might be negotiating contracts properly. It might be listening to someone at your job that's been against you, and you realize that it does not hurt you. Like we say, let it roll off like a duck's back in the rain. So that's how you got to be. So every day you got small victories. You will be surprised how many victories you add up. I think one day I had 20 victories, small victories that I had pushed through. Okay. And a small victory is a small victory. It might be, okay, instead of me eating a bowl of oatmeal, okay, I might eat half a bowl of oatmeal and add some fruit to it. That's a small victory. To some of you, that's commonplace, but to others, it's something new. Or if you eat total fruits, you add a vegetable to it. Interesting. You never did that before, but that's a victory for your health and for you. So you got to keep growing and keep stepping forward. It's nothing like it, because the more victories you string together, the more success you're going to have that day. So I just wanted to point this out today, and I put my avatar in there today because he has something to say. And the reason why he has something to say is because when you look back over this podcast, you'll see, okay, he's talking right. And that's avatar. AI, baby, all the way. AI, future. And it's here now. So in order for you to make your future better, you got to have every day, one step at a time, one victory at a time. So one step at a time, one victory at a time. I wish I had some music. I could auto tune it and you could have a battle anthem every morning. But make sure that when you get up in the morning, the first thing that you do is positive. The first thing that you say is positive. Even if it was a bad night, you couldn't sleep, you still got to get out of bed. Okay, get up, do the first thing positive, second thing positive, third thing positive, fourth thing positive, fifth thing positive, then sixth thing positive, then seventh thing positive. Okay, and then that way you just keep moving forward, no matter what. Before you know it, you're at work, or you're on your job, or you're in your office, whatever the case may be, and you can just grow from there. So remember, you're gonna have growth every day. Everything that you're gonna go through the day will be nothing to you because you keep growing and you keep doing and you keep being. That's number one. I can't stress that enough. So it is important. So all of you out there that listen to me, that know me, that don't know me, this is for everybody. And this is knowledge that's out there. It's just I'm saying it this time. So pass this knowledge on to someone else. And I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that have this knowledge, but it's always good to hear it. So I would like to hear from you, and thank you today. Thank you. And thank you for listening to me today, and blessings to you all. And may your dreams and your reality become one. And what I want from others is what I want for myself. And what I want from myself is what I want for others. So we added a twist to it, but it's all good and it's all positive. Right on. Have a great day, great night, and be you. Be the best you can be. Thank you once again.